YouTube. I hope y'all can hear me. See, the enemy been real busy, y'all, trying to stop me from getting these messages to y'all. How y'all doing? You got Stud Style Tarot back up in the building. And collective, as you can see, this spread that's on the table literally was the video that I just recorded. And when I went back to edit it and, get ready to upload it, I heard that it was no volume on the video. And I had the volume turned all the way up. Now, I'm not going to lie. I had another phone before this. When I started delivering like real powerful messages, I started noticing that after I would record the video, the file would be unreadable. Like, you know how you can see the thumbnail in your photos, your photo gallery? The thumbnail would be completely black after I had just did a video. And I would be like, what is that about? I sit down for a good hour and, go back and it was nothing there. It was nothing I could use. So here we go now, that same thing kind of happening, but this time now it's with the audio. And I know y'all probably noticed that in maybe two of my videos a couple of days ago. I still posted them because, man, being able to strain to hear it. But now I'm like, I'm gonna have to use the microphone, plug up the whole, little situation and pray, that these energies don't affect that. Cause because the only other way that I could see myself, trying to, get around, this devil energy is going live. Which I know y'all love that. And I don't mind going live, but sometimes it is more convenient to, record the videos. And I was thinking, should I recap it, y'all? Because this was a really powerful message. Like it was given that both of y'all could be in this hangman position, even though there is an ending here. And what I meant by hangman was, you've released this person and you've been enlightened and you're standing on that stuck energy being, the change in your mind. You've changed your mind about somebody. You standing on that business and that hangman energy. Whereas this person could also be now, going through some changes and now seeing you in a different light. Stuck in the process of the changes because they were sending spell work your way. And it was crazy because I mean the way that spirit had given it to me, it was really amazing how I had picked up on that magician energy. Somebody who is bankrupt right now needing some financial help from you, but possibly watching you. You see what I mean? Like they're watching you from these fake accounts. And we had already got the message from this message that somebody got to take a window seat here. And that could be the reason why they envy watching you. Because, ooh, spiritual, bro, when I said that, because this is somebody who got to take that window seat. There's been a death. This ending is their transformation. This is their change. Because even here, You know, we started off with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck after I had cleared the table. Like I had went into all of that, y'all. Y'all know how I do. And for those of y'all who, hey, this is a collective read. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. We had came out with this envy watching energy, and behind the envy watching is the gossip hill. You know, everybody could be talking about you being in this hangman position when it comes to this person. Like you not budging. You've been enlightened. You know, even here, Spirit was saying to make this person prove themselves to you because we got the red flags energy. Photo proof. Like Spirit telling you, watch this person because we had the star energy come out in the reverse, covering this Ten of Swords in the reverse. And I said, it's something happening here because these energies are on the fence. There's something happening for somebody right now. Ten of Swords. Oh, you know what? Okay. Yeah, this is actually looking like they turned out. Yeah, they look like they're in the reverse, right? But they're actually the upright and crossing now that I look at it. Because the way it fell, the image is in the reverse, but it's actually in the upright, y'all, and crossing, according to this, y'all. Hey, we gonna get some new energy. See, because I was a little confused as to how to take the cards because they looked like they were in the reverse. So see now for the sake of that message there, they were in the reverse. But with it being crossing was the issue. Because that means something's happening for them. Uh-huh. They going through some changes. But let's clear the board, y'all, okay? And get a fresh energy. And they are going through some changes because see, this death is saying transformation, transition, end of cycle, metamorphosis, change. Change is happening for somebody because they do have love on the brain, collective. They do. And it's because they got that love on the brain, they want to come in and spill the tea. Y'all, let me say my prayer. Holy angels of the white light, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown spirit sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Collective, I just peeked over here on Spirit Radio, and we have one night for the night. Is that? I know you got a man and I got one too. I got a girl too, but let's just act like we're that way tonight. Hold on, y'all. I gotta look at these lyrics. And this time Spirit actually gave us lyrics. Okay, I'm going straight to the hook, y'all. It says, look, baby, I know that you want me, because I could feel that. You need me, but you seem to be just a little afraid. That's cool. It's okay. It's all right, because I want you, baby. I mean, I really want you, baby. But if you need some time, I'm willing to wait just as long as you know that I want you, girl, because I want you. But I want you to want me too. I want you to want me just as bad as I want you. Because I can understand, baby, if you're not ready. And if you need me to be patient with you, I'll take my time with you, baby. I'll take my time, as much time as you need, so we can get this thing right, girl, and make it last forever. Because I don't want you to feel I'm here for now and gonna be gone tomorrow. I want this to be the beginning of a beautiful relationship. Do you feel that, baby? I mean, can you understand that? That's real. That's from my heart. Okay. It says, girl, forgive me if I come across too forward, baby. And if I offended you in any way, baby. I just want to get next to you because being closer makes it better. When I get to know you, baby, tell me, how am I supposed to do that when you keep leading me on and you keep pushing me away? When all along I know, yes, I do, that you really want me to stay, baby. Ooh, hey, sound like some mixed signals to me, right? Uh-huh. One night, they just want one night with you, collective. And that sounded like a whole lot of gibberish to me. This could be, like I said in my last video, you could be on this new chapter in your life, leaving somebody behind. And when I split the day, oh my God, I called it out. Do y'all see that? Mixed signals. Wow, Spirit. I mean, that's a hell of a confirmation. Just for me listening to the song, I just said that sounds like some hell of a mixed signals. And there go the card. Collective, we have Bag Lady playing on Spirit Radio right now. And that sounds like somebody with a lot of baggage. Uh-huh. Because they're jealous, collective. Somebody's very jealous. Watching you from the sidelines is what I just heard Spirit say. That window seat. Mm-hmm. This person has they're comparing themselves to you. It says comparison and envy, fear of losing a spot, projection of their own insecurity. Not everyone claps when you win. This is somebody that's not clapping for you right now, collective. Because remember, we seen that they holding a grudge. They mad that you leaving them stuck where they at. Somebody who sees that you're unbothered and they don't like it. They don't like that you're unbothered. They want you to not be unbothered. Like they want you to feel the way they feeling because they're bothered, collective. And this is somebody that could be exposed, collective, possibly for being a hater. Because it says the truth revealed, mask slipping, receipts surfacing, hidden info exposed. Now you know what you're dealing with. Uh-huh. Now you know, collective, what you're dealing with. Somebody who's a grudge holder. Hey, somebody who's very much so bothered, which is giving me the energy that somebody's triggered. The person that's coming in with the mixed signals. Uh-huh. Third party came out, y'all. This is somebody who they may be feeling like they're a third party in your life. Someone else in the picture. Competition, triangles, interference, not the full story. Proceed with caution. Y'all see that? Somebody who we seen earlier, Spirit warned us that they a red flag, like make them prove themselves to you. I don't know. This is somebody who Spirit could be telling you they might be trying to proceed with caution because they want to be a third party. Hey, bottom of the deck, spill the tea. Yo, I can't make it up. Somebody might be coming in trying to spill the tea, like they trying to open up and tell you some things. They want to have an honest conversation. They want a safe space to vent, saying what's been held back. Get it off your chest. So see, this could be somebody who wants to come in and say what's been held back for a long time. Mm, mm, mm. They said they want to come spill the beans now. And they said they okay with being a third party in your life. Wow, we got this card in the reversing crossing. And it was kind of, but I guess not really. We have karmic lesson in the reversing crossing. And then we have soulmate in the upright and crossing. Wow. I mean, Spirit is speaking right now. Somebody might not be learning, or maybe they are because it came out crossing. Somebody who was a karmic lesson for you that said they don't want to be a karmic lesson. They don't want to be your karmic. So they changing, or they trying to change, right? We seen that come out earlier with that death energy. Change is happening. Something's happening to this person while they going through this ending with you. And what's happening is they're seeing you as their soulmate, collective. I know it sounds crazy, but they are seeing you as their soulmate. And that's what everybody's talking about. Oh my God. With the Gossip Hill energy coming out in the reverse, at the bottom of the deck, that's what everybody's talking about. Now this person going around telling everybody you they soulmate. And it's because it was the way you loved them, collective. Because that's the song that's playing right now on Spirit Radio. Is it the way you love me, baby? Hey, I told y'all I ain't here to sing. I'm just here to tell the tarot. Collective. This is somebody who could be in this person's energy, right? That's holding a grudge because this person wants to come back to you because it was the way that you loved them. They said they don't want to sit in the window seat. That was the message of the last read. They said they're going to make the changes, collective. They're going to do what they got to do, even if they got to be your third party. Wow. Y'all see that? The offer coming through. They said, but you see how I said that? They said even if they gotta be your third party right now, they trying to get in however they need to, collective. Wow. We got the fake flexing coming out to the photo proof, y'all. Ooh wee. So this offer that somebody trying to bring you is really a fake flex, collective. Wow, because they might still have somebody that's still watching them. That's what this is giving. They might still have somebody still watching them. Shoot, if everybody's gossiping, look like it's a whole lot of people that just might be watching everything go down. Collective. Hey, that might be the reason why this person all up in the spotlight, right? Didn't we see something about something being exposed? Which is why everybody talking. Uh-huh. This is somebody who may see you making it rain right now, collective, in this hustling energy. You focused on money, getting it. You get into the bag, collective. Wait, let me just make sure. Yep, it was right. You get into the bag right now. Is that what everybody is also talking about? Or is this person coming in trying to hustle you because they focused? They focused on the money. Coming in to get some of your flowers, huh? Is it a hustle? Ooh, we collective. We gonna see. Somebody just might be trying to come in trying to hustle you because they so focused on getting back in your energy. If they feeling like you they soulmate, Spirit told me to take these two, y'all. Ain't shit flipped over, and it was covered by in their head. Y'all see it. I can't make it up. This is somebody who's overthinking. They're stressed and they're overanalyzing this whole situation right now, collective, between you and them. This is somebody who, the more I study this card, this is somebody who now wants to copy you. They want to trace over the lines here. You know, maybe that's somebody want to retrace their steps, huh? Oh my goodness. We got running energy. That could be you running away from them. Ooh, or this could be them running away from their karma. Oh, I think that's what Spirit's trying to say. This is somebody who's trying to run away from their karma, collective. Because we just seen something happening for somebody, right? Like change is happening, this death, this metamorphosis. This is Spirit shaking things up in this person's life. I just heard shake, rattle, and roll. Like this is somebody who once things started rolling, they started running, y'all. You know, and here they go now, thinking they're gonna run back to you, collective, and be a third party. Cause you may have somebody coming in. And that's why they trying to proceed with caution, right? Because they don't know who's in your energy. Oh my goodness. It came back out from the last reading, y'all. Somebody that got love on the brain that you're ignoring. You could be ignoring this person. Uh-huh. That ain't shit. That's in their head. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the deck, y'all. We have dirty offer. It's because you know they coming in with a dirty offer. You know it. Did it flip over, y'all? I think it did. Oh, there we go. Ooh, and it stood up in my lap, y'all. In the reverse, y'all. It stood up in the reverse. Wow. Moves in silence in the reverse. Wow. So this is somebody who I think can no longer keep anything secret from you with this moves in silence in the reverse. And it's because you learned your karmic lesson when it comes to this person. They can't do anything sneaky. And this is why they crying over you, collective. This is somebody who's crying over you right now. They're sad, they're hurt, and they're upset because they in love, collective. They got love on the brain, and you are ignoring them. I see it, collective. Y'all see it? Uh-huh. Not only are you ignoring them, wow, but you are unfazed. Y'all see that? Unfazed is covered by the inside scoop card. And we started this message off with that, not this message, but the message earlier of the person who's on the outside looking in. You see that person spying through the telescope, trying to be nosy, trying to be all up in your business the whole time. You unfazed, collective. You are unfazed by this person who thought that they was going to be able to run some more game on you. This is somebody who only wants to marry for money, collective. And you know it, right? You know it. That's the hidden agenda. This is somebody who could have married someone else for money. And that could be the reason why they stuck in this hangman, not able to move, but having a change in perspective. Now that this person is going through some hardships because we've seen the bankrupt energy come out in the last read. And this is somebody that probably don't want you to know they bankrupt right now. They having financial problems. Mm-hmm. Four of Wands. Y'all see that? This is somebody that's married. They're in a marriage. They're stuck in a marriage that they can't get out of. But they want you in the picture. They said that they willing to be a third party in your life. Or at least maybe they want to be honest about that with the spill the tea. They're like, look, I got somebody, but I'm married to them for money, but I still want you too. Can y'all imagine? Uh-huh. We got the Temperance Angel coming out, y'all, at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who, this could be your spirit team, your guardian angel coming through, letting you know that you're being protected from this person. There's your protection right there. Top Fleet Security then came in and said, not my child, not my baby. Touch not my anointed. And this is somebody who may want peace. They may want harmony. They may want balance with you, temperance energy. But this could also be you, a temperance angel, earth angel energy, which is the reason why I said, touch not my anointed. You sitting here unfazed, sipping your tea, and on your chariot. We cannot make it up. We got the chariot card that came out in the tarot. You on your chariot, bottom of the deck, and we got the devil energy. You done got away from a devil, collective. This is somebody who may feel like they're addicted to you because we see they got love on the brain. They over here fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic, and you long gone on that chariot. This devil energy says shadow self, attachment, addiction, temptation, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, toxicity. There it is right there. Somebody you know is toxic, collective. It was a karmic lesson. This could be somebody that's still trying to keep you bound to them, collective. I knew it. We got 3 cards covered by 1. Y'all ready? We have sun energy covered by the 7 of Wands, covered by the 10 of Wands, covered by the Death card. Yo, we cannot make this shit up. Confirmation to the cards, y'all. You are a sun energy that is protected. Did we not say that? 7 of Wands. And you're protected because 7 plus 10 is 17. Star seed energy. You a star seed. You being protected from this person that got all these burdens in their life now, collective. This is somebody who got way too much baggage, responsibilities. Somebody who now, hey, maybe they feeling the friendly pressure of getting you or to be just like the people around them. You know, maybe this was the reason why this person lost you, because they were under friendly pressure. So much pressure to appear just like them, just like them, just like them. So much pressure. Y'all know that song? Uh-huh. 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Mm. I'm not even gonna lie. I heard your spirit team. You over here collaborating with your spirit team. This card says teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something, skills, security, goals, long-term rewards. With this ending, you over here collaborating with your spirit team, you know, your spirit guides, and you over here building. You building something. You working on whatever skills, you know, that the divine is maybe opening up for you, and you establishing long-term rewards right now, which, hey, in that last read, you did come out as that 10 of Pentacles energy. Yes, you did. Collective, this person who was a karmic lesson for you sees you as this 10 of Cups energy that they want peace and balance with. Remember that Temperance angel? It came back out. They want to get back in harmony with you, but you see what's covering it, y'all? That's the 7 of Swords. This devil energy still gonna come in trying to lie to you. Still gonna try to come in to deceive you when they bring in this apology. Page of Cups. Somebody want to come apologize to you, collective, but it's a fake apology. Okay? Yeah. This is somebody who don't want you getting with your real blessing, collective, because that's what's coming in for you. Y'all see it? I mean, I can't make it up. You do have a blessing coming in. But let's see what's underneath that. The King of Wands. There it is. That's your blessing that's coming in. You got a divine masculine. in that King of Wands energy that's coming in. And that could be what this person is over here trying to watch and see with that telescope, right? They trying to see who's coming in for you. So they can come in lying, huh? 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Collective, this is somebody who is trapped, not only in their head, but where they're at. Collective. And they don't have a way out of it. Yup. 3 of Pentacles coming back out behind that. This could be this mental prison that this person is in, wanting to collaborate with you now, wanting to work with you because they want your energy. Collective. That 3 of Pentacles added to the 6 of Pentacles makes 9 of Pentacles. They want you to give to them again because you are, ooh, excuse me, y'all, that was a spiritual burp. They want you to give your energy to them again. They want what you give after taking forever in this Knight of Pentacles energy, which now makes that 10 of Pentacles, right? You and didn't I just speak on that? I said in the last reading, you a whole 10 of Pentacles by your damn self. And here it go right here. They want to come in now and be this 10 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. They trapped in their head about that. Still trying to come in to deceive you, collective, in that 7 of Swords. You can't trust it, which is the reason why there is an ending. This death energy. You ending this connection with this person. Wow, y'all see that dice couldn't wait to get out my hand. And that is, wait, I'm gonna tell y'all in 1 second. That is Jupiter energy in the upright. Now you know what's crazy? That Jupiter energy came out in the reverse and crossing in the last read. The one that they didn't want me to put out. Now it's in the upright and crossing. And we have Pisces energy in the upright. And we have, wow, the 7, which is our Chariot, in the reverse and crossing. See, it's that crossing position for me because, see, we had the Chariot right here. Spirit was already saying that you left the building. But this could be this person saying they don't want you to leave, with that 7 being in the reverse and crossing. But this could be also somebody who can't come back. But because it's crossing, it's almost giving me the energy of the person who can't come back, ignoring the verdict here and still trying to come back because they see you having good fortune, you having good luck, you growing, you evolving, you being this high priestess, you being in a good place in your life now. Now they want this union with the universe that you're about to get, collective, because you have a King of Wands that's coming in. And see, here we go. Right now we have Just Friends playing on Spirit Radio. And in parentheses, we have Sunny. Somebody just wants to be friends with the sun, collective. Hey, and we seen it, right? They said they can only be your friend. But maybe, hey, a friends with benefits situation, right? Which is the reason why they said they okay with being a third party. Be like, we could be friends. We could be friends with benefits. I don't think so, collective. It's not going to happen. I do want to get a closing message from this Celestial Insights. When I split the deck, we cannot make it up. Enlightenment. This could be you being enlightened about this energy because you are connected to the universe. You're a divine being. We've seen that you're an earth angel with that temperance card coming out for you, right? You know, we seen you a star seed with that 17 coming out earlier, right? Uh-huh. I mean, the little hidden messages that Spirit was showing us that you are in your divinity. You being a powerful, you know, being. Hope at the bottom of the deck, collective. Wow. Closing message. Hope is like a light in the darkness. Have you been feeling discouraged? Remember that difficult times are temporary. Hold on to hope, and it will lead you toward brighter days. Collective, I think this person in this Eight of Swords is really trying to hold on to hope that they can fix things with you, that they could still collaborate with you. They're hoping that, hey, maybe y'all could still even get married. But the ball is in your court, collective. See, your shine, your light irritates their demons. See, the truth is, this is somebody who still may be dealing with some demons. Somebody who always likes to party. They always like to have a good time, collective. This is somebody who's still hoping that they're not too late, that they can get in before that King of Wands comes in for you. But collective, it's all about, have you learned your lesson? Actually using your intuition and listening to that third eye give you the discernment about this person who, in the last message that they didn't want y'all to hear, it came out that they may be still coming with red flags, y'all. So pay attention to those red flags, collective, okay? And wait for your blessing. I'm going to leave it there. Till the next time, collective, y'all be good to each other. Much love and light. And if you haven't done so already, y'all know what to do. You got to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please and thank you. And if you need a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Till the next time, collective stud stars. Namaste.